All right, you've taken a shot at an animal and now you have determined that it is wounded. So what do you do after you wound an animal? I wish I had someone to tell me this when I was starting out, that you just need to stay calm. This is the first thing you need to do. Be calm. Make sure you don't spiral and get upset and angry or panic. Take a few deep breaths. Wounding an animal is an unfortunate part of becoming a hunter. Unless you're a special case and you've hunted 60 years and never wounded an animal, if you haven't wounded one yet, most likely you will at some point for some factor or another. The important thing is to do everything you can after it happens and to learn from it and do your best to make sure that it doesn't happen in the same way again. It is a painful learning experience, but it is a valuable one. So now that the deer is wounded, you have to start thinking about what that deer is going to do. A wounded deer will act differently than a healthy deer. So if you were a deer and you were bleeding, what would you do? You know that there's coyotes and wolves and bears out there that are going to pick up that blood trail and come looking for you. So deer know this. One thing that they do is like they actually lick their wounds and they will try to prevent any blood from leaking out. So it might be very hard for you to pick up that blood trail, which is why you don't want to push them at all when they're wounded. Leave them alone. They will find a place that they feel safe to bed down. They will not move very much if you let them be at peace. If you're not pushing them, they will bed down relatively close to where you shot them. They are hurt. They know that they're hurt at that point. The adrenaline is worn off and they just need to conserve energy. They don't want to track that blood super far. The more they bleed and the further they go while bleeding, the easier it is for an animal to find them. So they will find a place that they feel safe. A lot of times that's really thick brush, a fallen over tree. A lot of times they will go to, if there's a body of water, a river or a creek, they will find a place, a low-hanging tree up against the river and put their backs to it so that they have some kind of a natural barricade from a predator. So look for areas like that around where you shot it and spend all day, if not 2 days, looking for that animal.